What's up, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to Pour Michigan Beer. What's happening, guys? Thanks for clicking on the video. If you could, gently tap that like button. It helps the beer algorithm out, gets my videos to other people. Appreciate it, guys. Let's jump into it. This is one of my favorite breweries in Michigan, guys. Actually, I'd put them in a top 5 brewery in Michigan. This is going to be Blackrocks. Check that out, guys. We love Blackrocks. We are working with Float Copper, part of their lager series. Marquette, Michigan, if you guys didn't already know, you should know that. This is 5% alcohol, and this was a new release just brought to me earlier this last week here, guys. So today is March 13th. I think I got it on the 7th or so, something along those lines. Maybe a little bit after that. But this is bright tropical hop notes float on top of this clean malt forward lager brewed and canned by Blackrocks Brewery in Marquette, Michigan. Boom, boom, boom. Check, check, check. And packaged on 3/2/21, guys. This is 11 days old. I freaking love that. That's so awesome. I actually didn't realize how fresh this was. They obviously just canned this and got it into distribution through Griffin Beverage for me. So thank you so much for getting this into the store, guys, and I've been dying to try this one. Not that it's anything crazy, but Blackrocks, freaking awesome beer. We all know this, and I know this. So I got the proper glassware, boom shakalaka. Let's get into it, guys. I'm excited. Honestly, I wouldn't say that about lagers typically, but I'm in a lager mood going into spring and summer already, and I've been itching for lighter beers, so I'm really, really excited for what is in this glass today. So what we have is a dark copper to orange amber hue to it, guys. A little bit of haze on her. Not completely clear, but good carbonation streaming to the top. It looks more burnt dark copper on camera, but it is certainly a dark copper orange, I would say. With a little tiny head just sitting on top, maybe a half a pinky or 3/4 pinky's worth. Clean layer across the top that looks like it's kind of just chilling there, guys. It's already kind of evaporating and dissipating, so there's nothing too crazy going on in there, but it's a beautiful looking beer for a lager. Really looks nice in that glass. Looks very fitting for a lager. It almost looks like a Yuengling or something like that, you know, but this is Michigan, so we're doing Michigan beers, guys. Aroma. Yeah, that's that bready kind of rustic bread coming off the top. It's definitely malt forward. It's abundant in the malt category. It almost does smell like a Yuengling. Honestly, if you guys have ever tried a Yuengling, it smells like one. Yeah, tons of like rustic bread on the top, guys. I'm not getting much else, honestly. It's pretty clean, but that bready kind of malty front is definitely what's coming through the nose. And I think it's that simple, guys. I don't think there's much else to dissect here. Yeah, I'm just going to dive in. It smells like a clean rustic lager. Let's go for it, guys. It is the Float Copper from Blackrocks. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that malt forward thing, it kind of just sticks there. It's a malty lager. It really is comparable to Yuengling, I would say, which isn't a bad thing. That's a great beer, guys. This, if you're looking for a more malted, doughy, bready kind of lager, this is lager, this is what you're getting. It really is that same aroma and taste. They go hand in hand, guys. There's no difference between them, I wouldn't say. There's a few other things to pick up underneath here. There's a fair bit of this tiny little citrus thing, maybe a dash of tangerine, just a little kiss of tangerine, guys. I'd say there could be a little bit of like pushing it, a little stone fruity, maybe a little dose of peachy kind of vibes in here. That's kind of pushing it. If you want to say that, I'd put that with peach or tropical fruit, but it's very, very slight. I would say more abundantly, we're having floral in here, just a little bit of that. We're having touches of citrus, stone, kind of tropical fruits, but very, very small amounts of them. And I'd say that the floral component, kind of earthy floral thing underneath, is really coming out very nicely on the back end with a fair bit of clean hop forwardness on the back end. There's nothing else really to this, guys. It's very, very clean, easy drinking lager. That's what it's supposed to be. Yeah. It reminds me of an amber lager. So the most comparable thing I could say this relates to would be a Yuengling, guys. And that's a great thing. Again, I don't want to keep saying that, but it is a really good thing. This is a solid lager with a little bit extra flavor if you're looking for something different. If you don't want just a kind of watered down lager, this will give you that extra kind of amber kind of vibe to it, a little bit of floral, a little bit of citrus, not much, but it has those extra components in it, kind of drinks it a little bit heavier, still remaining very clean and easy drinking on the back end. 5% all day long, guys. Very, very simple and nicely done beer from Blackrocks. No surprise there. So drinkability through the roof, should be for a lager, but it's very clean. Again, a little bit more flavor in a lager than you're typically used to, so this is a very good beer. Rating. I'm just going to put this at a, because guys, it's a lager. It's not meant to just blow your socks off. I'd say this is a solid 3.95 out of 5. For the category, it's higher, but for the wow factor, I think it sits very respectably at 3.95, and I'm probably a little bit higher on that because I typically like lagers these days. But if we're going to just go on drinkability, clean, easy drinking, solid for its category, solid beer in general. 3.95, probably being generous on that, but I love Blackrocks. I love what they represent, and they're one of the best breweries in Michigan, guys. Probably in the country, let's be honest. So if you haven't heard of Blackrocks, get there, Marquette, Michigan. Do yourself a favor. Check out their beers and what they got to offer, guys. So I appreciate you clicking on the video. If you could, subscribe to the channel. Helps me out, guys. We got to get there. We got to get to 1,000 subs. Will I do it this year? I don't know, but we're going to try. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'm Dan. It's Poor Michigan Beer. Cheers.